Well, hello there. Hi, how we doing? Is my camera in a different spot? Hello? Hello? Hi, how we doing? It is me. Welcome. Dude, it is hot today. I'll say this as my first thing, my first complaint of the day. It is hot. I, I had the radiator on because it was, it gets cold too. But now it gets hot as well, and it's like, what are you gonna do? I turned off the radiator, so I think it's a little hotter in here than it normally would be. But yeah, I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. We're the hot days are starting already. Not a fan. Not a fan, indeed. Anyway, hi. We're gonna be doing things. I don't know. I don't know what. I want to work on a build, but I just don't really know what kind of build I want to work on. I thought about some builds, but um, nothing too crazy. Let me pull up the Frost Warden here. So Frostbite and what's the other one? Sistrus. Questionable. Questionable. Um, always looks like it like could be good, but then you look at the values and it's like, you know. Sistrus like fully buffed, like balls to the wall, like everything. It's like 3K tooltip. It's not much, man. That results in like maybe like a 1K, maybe 1.5 on like a crit or something, or maybe 2K on a crit. I don't know. Not great. What am I doing here? What am I? Oh, is this the? Oh no, wait. What am I playing here? What is this? Bright Throat and Necro. Oh, it is the max mag. It'd be the max mag, but not as hefty as we designed it at first. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Not really, not really the playstyle, eh? What am I even doing here on this one? Is that stun? Yeah, that's the stun. Consumes the soul gem. Did this even do anything? Oh, stop it. Yeah, trying to fight. Oh, of course you have a buddy that helps you. Why wouldn't you have a buddy that helps you? Why wouldn't you? Yeah, this is garbage, man. Like I'm like not doing any fucking damage whatsoever. Like all this damage is just so fucking laughable. Look at this. Look at like Deep Fissure not even breaking the 5K here on a crit. average of like 800 damage on this shit. Consuming trap, not even like, dude, like 500. This is frustrating. This honestly is freaking frustrating. It's so bad. The pack thanks you. Oh, you're welcome. All right, let me look up my sets here. Sistrus, I think I wait. Wait. Wait, do I not have Sistrus? Really? I thought I had Sistrus. Did I not ever have that? I think I can buy that, right? That's like, is that open world? I think that's open world. I think you can buy that. And then the other one, what was the other one? Frostbite. Frostbite I do have, but I have lightning staff for Frostbite. No. No. Oh, that sucks, dick. Yeah, this is a problem. I would have to run this as a light armor build right now. Probably. Like 1, 2. Could probably remake the ring here, though. If I needed one. 1, 2. See, like, the problem here is... Let me look at Frostbite. Do I have any other pieces unlocked? Do I have any other pieces unlocked? Blackwood. Wait, Blackwood? Frostbite is black. Wait, I thought that was a... Wait. Oh, it's Winterborn. Oh, no, Winterborn is the one that I'm thinking of. That's the one from the arena. Which I could do. I could do Winterborn. Actually, I haven't even looked at Winterborn on a build like this. What if instead of Sistrix, we're doing Winterborn? Let's say we want Winterborn. What would that look like, the damage? Winnabon. 11.2? When you deal frost damage, you summon Ice Crystal. It happens once every... I think Winterborn is the one. Instead of... Ooh. Yeah. That's way more bursty. Ooh, that's way more bursty. Winterborn and Frostbite. Ooh. This might be better than Sistrix. I swear I had Sistrix before. I swear I tried to build with it once. Alright, Frostbite. Which is light armor too. Wolverine! Welcome, brother. Thinking about things here. We just gotta wait for ESO to shut down. One can only hope. One can only hope. The problem with Frostbite is... I have a lightning staff, which is of course the wrong thing. I need... But like Frostbite, that's the one you have to farm. Right, Frostbite, that's the one that... Wait, why is Dungeons selected? No, Frostbite is the one that comes from Blackwood. What am I doing? I'm stupid. Frostbite is the one that comes from Blackwood. I could buy that. Yeah. And then if I combine that with, now I forgot the name again. Winterborn. Kitty! Hello, baby. Hello, baby girl. Love you. Yeah, Winterborn, we got we got this shit. So I would potentially, shit, that's, problem is they're both light armor. Both light armor. Both light armor. See, this is the problem, brother. With these builds, I'm like, even if they were like decent for like offense, they're horrible for defense. Because I got like 2 light armor sets, so I can't even push the armor really, you know, except like, you know, if I focused on it and I said, okay, maybe I get like a defending weapon on the back bar, and I do like major and minor armor, and maybe have like extra armor over the CP or some shit like that. Try to like push it in with that, but I don't know. And I'm gonna be using the gonna be using the ice staff, so we're getting extra armor in that one too. But I don't know if it can make up for the fact that we're like in light armor. Also, another thing that bothers me about light armor, it doesn't really do much interesting shit. I mean, I guess it's okay, but it's like, what is this? Physical spell penetration? It's gonna be like 4.5k. But then again, like, Warden doesn't really struggle getting penetration, because you get like 9k penetration just from using this fucking skill. Alright, this thing already comes preloaded with 9k penetration, so the penetration here is just not super interesting. I mean, it helps. Makes it so I don't have to like focus on penetration anywhere else. Then you get the spell critical, but that's only 5%, right? I'm only getting like 5%. Which is not great either. It's like 5.5% or something like that. It's not a whole lot. Spell resistance is going to be higher, but, you know, a lot of people are using physical shit, so... I mean, against DKs, I think it's going to help a little bit, maybe. Then recovery. Cost of sprint. I don't know. I'm not sure about light armor. I feel like medium armor is just more interesting. You get the crit damage, you get the raw damage. I prefer that, kind of. Yeah, anyway. I gotta sneeze. Got a sneeze coming. No one uses light anymore. Just one piece of Undaunted. I know. But the thing is, I can't get rid of it. Like, both sets that I want to use are light armor. Like, I literally can't get rid of light armor. This is the problem. That's the fucking problem. So, Winterborn, right? When you deal frost damage, shit. So now we got another issue. Oh man, it never ends with these builds, dude. This never was a problem back in the day, and now it is such a fucking headache. Not only am I gonna be in light armor, but I can't have a monster set and a mythic, because both sets have to be available on the front bar. They both have to be on the front bar. So they have to be up at all times. I was thinking Sistress at first, but I don't have Sistress. I could buy it. But looking at the damage that Sistress deals, it's only like 2k or something. I think fully buffed Sistress gets up to like 3k. Which I think is just not that much. And if I do Winterborn, apparently that one goes up to like 11k or something like that. Need to be made a mythic slot or relic. I don't think mythic should get an extra slot, because that just means more power creep. That just means now you can have whatever build you want. You can have your 2 5 pieces. You can have your monster set, and you can have your mythic on top. So now you have more options, more power creep. Want to have all the cake, brother? Don't you have enough cake? You know, if I would, like, if I stood next to you right now, I'd grab your hips a little bit. I'd like grab your love handles, just like squeeze them a little bit, and like, don't you have enough cake, honey? Just fucking flick your man boob from the side. Didn't you have enough cake, honey? Oh man. Why can't I have mythic and monster in 2 sets? Yeah. Why can't I have 5 sets and 10 monster sets and all the mythics? Oh wait, you can. You can. You can have all the sets. Just got to be one of them guys, you know? You know the guys. So brother, what would you say? If I went with this build, what should I go for? Should I go for a monster set? Or should I go for a mythic? Because I gotta be honest, both don't seem very good. I think the mythic makes more sense than the monster set. I feel like the mythic makes more sense. Would be more competitive. I would like to try that too. I think I have Rothgar's Chill. I used it before. Yeah. Yep. We got a nice little setup here. That one would be easy to use. The thing with this one, like, I used it back when it came out, when stuff like that was more viable, and it already wasn't that great back in the day. So I assume that it might be really shit now. 13% just ain't that much. 13% every 7 seconds ignores resistance, but it doesn't ignore other buffs. So, not sure about that. 30k average? Yeah, but it's not much. That's the thing. It ain't much. Like, you're talking like 4k without resistances, right? 4k. But then you get like major and minor protection on a lot of people. And all of a sudden you're down to like 3k. 3k every 7 seconds is actually garbage. It's not good. It's actual garbage. It needs to be more. And I thought about maybe getting the black gem, because that one is like 17%, but it is not ignoring the resistance. I was kind of thinking like something like that, you know, black gem, Rothgar, maybe something else that has like a health scaling or whatever. I don't know. We'll be disappointed after farming that helm. I just know it. Brother, I'm disappointed with everything, okay? That's why no one watches this stream, because everybody comes in here and hears me complain. Because I have an issue with everything, because I'm that kind of fucking guy, okay? Everybody's like, fuck this dude. Fuck this ugly piece of shit. You can't PvP for shit. You can't come up with a good build. He's constantly complaining about shit. I'm out of here. You know, that's why we're in the situation we're in, but I can't help myself. Maybe they're waiting for that one moment. I mean, they should be waiting in chat for that one moment, or they're gonna miss it. Okay? They should, like, how are you gonna wait for that moment if you're not here? That's all I'm saying. I need to have like hundreds of people watching, and I need them all to give me some vital signs every like 5 minutes in form of a donation. Okay, every 5 minutes you gotta donate at least $1. Just so I know that you're still there. You know, I'll read out the names every 5 minutes. Jimmy, Timmy, Tommy, Jonathan. Haven't seen a donation from Steve yet. Steve, are you asleep? Wake up, Steve. It's time to donate. We lost one viewer from this talk already. Did we even have a viewer to lose? I don't know how many we have. Say the D word and that's it. I know. The funny thing is, if another streamer says the D word, bang, the money's coming in. If I say it, they're like, fuck this guy. I never want to see him again. All right. You have a nice life, brother. You have a nice life. They're like, this guy only cares about the money. Yeah, you got me. Been streaming every day for 7 years because of the money. Because of the amazing 13 cents that I make off of streaming every day. I'm addicted to the grind. I'm addicted to seeing my money go up. My fucking bank account go up by like 13 cents a day. You know, I'm on that grind set. I'm only in it for the money, baby. Anyway, let's think about this. So Rothgar I would do, but not now. I think I want to do the other one first. And then Rothgar could be if there's like, let me see. This is frost damage, right? As frost damage. So this would be increased by the winter, not winterborn. But I probably would use winterborn. I probably use winterborn with this one because winterborn does more damage. But if I use this with the God, what is it? Frostbite. It would buff the damage on it. But I don't know if the damage buffs from Frostbite are like enough to make up for not having like some bursty proc. I don't know. But we're gonna use Frostbite and the other one now first. The traits and weights massively tankness. I don't know. I don't really care about that too much. The tankiness literally doesn't matter if this thing can't kill. Killing potential is the most important thing for me. Because if it can't kill, then it doesn't need to be tanky, because I'm not going to be playing it. That's how I'm going to look at it. If this thing does like fucking 1k, 1.5k damage on everything, like the other build that I was doing. Have you seen it? I was fighting someone. At the beginning of the stream. This is what this build does. Look at the amazing damage. Deep fissure, crit, not even breaking the 5k. It's fucking disgusting how low the damage is. And this is Bright Throats, Necropo, and Valkenscoria. Fucking disgusting. Absolutely no damage whatsoever. I see a 25k on full light. It's breakfast and dinner all at once. Yeah, but like, see, the thing is, the thing that I'm trying to get back to, I don't mind being squishy as long as I have killing potential. As long as I can fucking hit you, and you either die from it, or you develop some massive fucking respect and back the fuck off. Max stat is awful. It is, yeah. It is really awful. It's fucking disgusting how little damage is coming out. It doesn't even make sense to me, to be honest. All right, we gotta focus on it, brother. We gotta get her done. Get her done. So, what am I using? No, I'm not. Fuck, am I using Frostbite? Yeah, I'm so confused with all the fucking sets. So we got frostbite, jewelry, and then all body pieces, basically. And then on Winterborn, we got jewelry as well. And we got all body pieces, so that's okay. Shit's unfortunately all over the fucking place. Green Beam has some... I think this is the Nightblade. Green Beam, Nightblade, Nightblade. Okay, so Nightblade and Arcanist. Nightblade, Arcanist. Bank, Warden, Warden, Warden. Okay, so this is already on the Warden Bank, Warden. Okay, good. So this is already in the bank and on the ward. We don't have to worry about this at all. Just gotta gear up the other set. Mean Lean Green Bean Fighting Machine. Oh, man. Brother, we still need to figure out what we're gonna do with the monster set, or potentially the what's it called? The mythic. Are we gonna use a monster set or are we gonna use a mythic? We gotta make a decision. Ice one sucks now. I mean, there's no good ice monster sets. There's no good, and if there are any, then I don't have them. There was never a good ice monster set. There was never a good one. They're all shit. Ice Heart, shit. It was shit back in the day too. The shield they have, the shield wasn't great when it first came out either. It was honestly, it was not a good set. I didn't like it. It was like 5k, man. It was not much. And it ain't got halved anyway in PvP, so it was like kind of garbage. Has this ever been used? I looked at it. I looked at Noon Attack. It looks garbage, honestly. Like if I look at it here. $1,900 frost damage every 1 second for 4 seconds. That's not enough, man. That's like 8k over 4 seconds. It's not enough. And then the there was another set. There was another set that did frost damage. I forgot the name now. But that one was like 6.5k over 8 seconds was really bad too. So they're not good enough. And they're not, like, I need something that bursts. Like, the damage over time shit, it's just not gonna work for me. People are not impressed by damage over time. They're not impressed by it at all. So, monster set. Is there a monster set that would make sense? I could use Bloodspawn just to be more tanky, but I don't know. It's just not the focus of the build. I could use Balork, but then I only benefit when I go into the ultimate, which I would rather have something that's a bit more effective outside of just being in the ultimate. Oh, Goad, that's the one that I was talking about. The Goad, that was the one that has the 6.5k over 8 seconds. Oh, no, 8.5k on this one. Oh, this is, oh yeah, I was looking at this on the other build, on the Torx build. So that's basically like 1k a second, which means against a player that's like maybe 5 to 600. It's not enough. And then if the effect completes, we apply Minor Brittle, which is kind of garbage. Because I can put Minor Brittle on probably long before this thing procs. I think I've seen it once. I think I've seen it once so far. So Minor Brittle is like whenever you apply the frost status effect, you apply Minor Brittle, right? So this should be easy. Like I don't need a set that applies Minor Brittle. I don't think that's necessary. And I don't think there's any other real monster set that would benefit me here. You know, Valkynscoria for like another proc? But then I have to like, I mean, I'm gonna have some damage over time probably, but not crazy amounts. So I don't know if this would proc reliably. I think the best thing would be a damage proc that's easy to control. Fully charged heavy attack on Anthelmer. I would consider this if it wasn't a fully charged one. I'm struggling getting fully charged ones off, especially when I'm being pressured. We don't have this. Zodrus applying status effect gives you the... Nah, that's bullshit. Black Gem, I still... Like, I would still do it. I would still do Black Gem. I'd still consider it, but I don't have it and I don't want to farm it right now. And Helmer's is good. But like the fully charged heavy attack, man, that's the thing I have an issue with. Because I know how hard it is for me to get heavy attacks off in the middle of a fight when I'm being pressured. So I feel like it's going to be wasted in a lot of situations where I just can't get it off. I mean, Magma Incarnate's not bad either. Gives me extra courage and minor resolve. But I could get that from other sources as well if I really needed it. Narayaneth would be good. When you deal direct damage, you get the Lich Crystal. The problem is just the 2 seconds. People can walk out of it, and it doesn't hit very hard. For that old vampire feel, Kjalnars. We tried it once, if you remember, and I just could barely get it off. The thing about Kjalnars is I have no control over what I get. I would prefer the damage over the stun, the grab, to be honest. So I basically have to like put a stun on first, have them break it, and then apply the thing so I can get the damage. But I don't want to have to deal with it. It's just too much of a headache having to like babysit a set like that. I want something that just works, that I don't have to think about. Solistrix? You wanted to go Solistrix, right? This doesn't look good. Why do you want to do Solistrix? It looks kind of bad. It's like 1.5 seconds? Or was it something else you wanted to use? No, you said Solistrix, right? This is all garbage, man. There's nothing there. I mean, Veladreth could potentially hit hard. I haven't seen Veladreth in like so long. It was like all the rage back in the day. Like if you, I think you can hit someone with all 3 spores, right, on Valadrith. It's hard, but like technically you could. That'd be a lot of damage. If I had Zon, I would probably use Zon or something like that. Yeah, I only have 1 Zon piece. But you have to remain within 8 meters, so I think it's probably Garble. Probably isn't great. And it's flame damage, so it doesn't get buffed at all by my build. I don't know. Endhelmer's the closest thing. Endhelmer's the closest thing. But I feel like, brother, I feel like we've done that build before. I think we've done Frostbite. No, not Frostbite. Winterborn and Anthelmer before. I'm almost certain we've done that. But on the Sork. I think we've done it on the Sork. I feel like I remember doing that. Got infused, training, invigorating. That's it, home. We could definitely use it. I have the stuff. I have the stuff for it. The fully charged. I mean, you know, the fully charged. It would synergize with the frost staff because you get a shield from the frost staff. So you know, do damage, get a shield. Yeah, it's not the worst thing probably. I just don't know. It could be a lot, you know, getting the damage from the frost staff, getting the enchantment, getting the chill proc. Anthelmer goes off. Winterborn goes off. And the Shulks explode. Could be interesting. I'll keep it in mind. This is on Sork and Templar. Sork and Templar. Could do that. But then again, if I don't use a monster set, we could use Monomyth. Well, I would still have to farm Black Gem, which is the main issue. My issue with it is not that I think it's bad. It probably isn't great. I would still try it, but I'm not going to farm it. That's the thing. I'm not going to farm it right now. Especially not for this build. If I wanted to do Black Gem, I would probably do Black Gem, maybe Night Slayer, Rothgar, and then having Anchorite's Cruelty on a scribed skill or something like that. It's not as good as it looks. I did all that. I mean, I know, brother. I've. It's been a while since I've done Oblivion damage builds, but like last time I did it, it was already not good, and that was like years ago. Oblivion glyph, yeah, those are kind of. It kind of sucks that Oblivion glyphs don't get buffed by the by infused and Torx and stuff. Because that could be a good one. Having Torx, Heartland, and then Oblivion damage if that's scaled with it. You know, it would be nice. You would still get the cooldown reduction. Like you could still do it. Get the cooldown reduction to like 1.5 seconds. So you can basically light attack every 1.5 seconds and then get that proc, but it wouldn't increase the damage, which kind of sucks. They always have to like limit shit like that, right? They gotta limit shit. Ooh, we can't make it too strong. Yeah, but now no one's using it, and no one has used this shit for years. Like, why? The same thing with like all the fucking health regen. Yeah, exactly. Health regen. Same thing. When's the last time anyone has used a fucking health regen build? It doesn't matter, especially if you're like a vampire, even if like if you're just like stage 1. Like if I wanted to do that, I would have to cure vampire. Just so I can get a little extra out of it. But just by being in Cyrodiil, you just get cut down by 50%. Why? Just because one build was too strong. And they blanket nerfed the whole thing, so now like no one goes for it anymore. Yeah. Harmony. Harmony is like another thing. Like, I agree, it was too strong. But you don't balance something by completely ruining it. You can, like, I don't know why ZeniMax is so afraid, so allergic to just changing the numbers for like a week or two, see how it performs, and then make more adjustments until you're kind of dialed in. They're just like, it's too strong. Remove it completely. Ruin it. Hitler. Just fucking, that's their only fucking response to anything. Oh, something's broken? It's either we're not going to do anything about it, or it's like, yeah, we're going to ruin the whole thing now. No one's ever going to use it again. Sucks. So if Nova bumps, yeah. That's the thing. So much shit in this game got nerfed or completely ruined because one very specific thing was too strong. And instead of like fixing that one very specific thing, they just blanket nerf the shit out of it because it's easier. Right? And now Harmony is like, what is Harmony? You get like resources when you activate a fucking synergy or something. Like, it's fucking garbage. It's horrible. It's called shit. Yeah, it's absolute fucking turbo garbage. It's wild. Anyway, let's get her going. Griffin's Reprisal, by the way, is one of the one I loved Harmony builds on. Does that have a Harmony? Does that have a Harmony? You activate the... Wait, Griffin's procs and then you have to activate the dot? I've never used it. It looks like it would still be a good set. Because the tooltip always looks pretty high. When you do critical damage, you and your ally can activate the reprisal. A reprisal on the enemy within 8 seconds. Yeah, look at that. That's a strong dot, dude. That is a really strong dot. Brother, I want this. I want to do this. This looks like a really nice dot. I mean, look how high this tooltip is. I don't even have a build here. What is this? Serpent's Disdain and shit? It's not even a real build. Yeah, what I would do is probably... I would use it with Unleashed. Because Unleashed is not bad either. And I would proc Unleashed. Yeah, but like, I don't like the fucking 20% increase if I can have another proc that's going to be overall more damage. Like, the 20%, like, I get it, brother, but I think it's really not as good as you think. That's why I'm actually not, like, that big of a fan of, like, using Frostbite. Because it's like, yeah, it buffs your frost damage, but, like, I'd rather have, like, another proc. That would be more damage in general. Isn't it better on Necro? I mean, Necro probably would be a better... But I think you can do it on any class, really. It doesn't really matter. So the thing is, I would probably do it with Unleashed. Unleashed and Griffin. Because I would proc the Griffin with a crit rush. Because Griffin, when you do crit damage, I'd use a crit rush. Guaranteed crit, right? I know exactly when I get it. Click the crit rush. There it is. There's the crit. It procs the Unleashed. And I can instantly activate the synergy. Sounds like a lot more fun. Yeah. Than the ice build. Yeah. There's just one problem. There's just one little problem here. I got the other Griffin, dude. I got the other Griffin. I'd have to farm it. I'd have to farm it. But I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't mind doing it. I got the wrong Griffin. I like this one too. This is a nice Griffin too. It's just not needed anymore because like minor force and minor expedition, super easy to get from scribing. So this is like one of those sets that kind of got hit hard by scribing. You know, that's like one of those sets that kind of became obsolete. Used to be a really good set back in the day because you could just like this was a good back bar set. You could put this on the back bar, a bow or a staff. You just do a little light attack. It procs the thing. You get your speed. You get your minor force. It's really good. Now it's just like, yeah, why would I put it on? I could just put the minor force, the minor expedition. I can just have that on scribing if I wanted to. And then, you know, put a different set on. How about Unleashed? How much of that you got? I have Unleashed. Oh, yeah. I got Unleashed. We got Axe. We got Inferno. We got another Inferno. We got Jewelry. Only in blue, but, you know, I could upgrade it if I wanted to. But they're already infused. We already used it before. And we got tons of stuff here. Seemed armor only? No, I got everything. We have everything. We got full setup. Of Griffins? Yeah. Griffins I would need whatever I need. Whatever I need, I would need. The problem with this build is again that I need... What is Griffin? Is that that's a medium as well. The problem is I would need both of them on the front bar, which means they're both pretty much both on at all times, which kind of sucks. You know, I could switch them up. I could put one on the back bar, but that would kind of defeat the whole like easy activate idea. of just like crit rushing people, and then having both sets go off. What other sets do we have that proc off crit damage? Calurian, when you deal critical damage, lighter heavy attack with the lighter heavy attack. See, that's out the window. This is the one that you wanted. I think this is a bad set, brother. Elemental Catalyst. There's a reason no one's running it. Aegis Collar, deal critical damage. I mean, this would be another bleeder, but yeah, actually, I need a. When you deal critical damage with a lighter heavy attack, shit. Critical damage applies shivved to the enemy, bleed damage. Ooh. So night market, 1,000 eyes, brother. Tomorrow. That's one. Let's see. Direct critical damage applies shift to enemies. 6.3k bleed damage, increasing their damage taken from you by 2%. Damage scales off weapon spell damage. When the enemy dies, shift is reapplied to the lowest health enemy within 12 meters of the corpse. Increases the damage taken by 2% up to 8%. You may only have one enemy with shiv. I mean, this wouldn't be bad. Is it the greatest thing ever? Probably not, but more bleed damage. Remember when bleed damage went through armor? That's not the case anymore, right? It used to be unmitigated. Ice Heart, I could get the damage shield, but that's like garbage. You crit damage, restore magica stamina. Nah, that's Bucci. That's Bucci. 1,000 eyes it is, dude. For this build, 1,000 eyes. 1,000 island dressing. We're actually gonna make the build. I'm gonna create a copy of this one. We're gonna put it together. And we gotta figure out what class to put it on. Probably could be the Necromancer. I think Necropancer just makes sense. I think so too. Let me see. Arcanist, probably not good. Dragon Knight, I mean, this would work for like an Oppression Dragon Knight too, right? Sork would probably work. Templar would. I mean, it would work on any class, really. Let's go Necromancer. Vampire stage, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Called the Bleed Bitch build. So we would do... Griffins. Appraisal. And then the other one is Unleashed. Replacing the monomyth here. Probably mace, I would say. Sharpened, maybe? Maybe sharpened mace. Just to get extra penetration, make the bleeds, the dots, bleed and dot a little bit harder. Corrosive dot with it would be disgusting. It would be disgusting. It would be very disgusting. I'd probably do a resto staff here. Still. We could have a different weapon technically on the back bar. You know, I could technically put on master bow or something, but I'm not gonna bother with it for now. to enemies within 5 meters. Wait, this is an AoE too? This is an AoE. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so ready, dude. My asshole is primed. I'm fucking lubed up and ready to go. The old Harmony, it was mental. I'll never experience it now. It was like 70k tooltip. Jesus. Okay, what was the other one? Thousand Eyes? Thousand Island dressing? This would be a heavy one. And this would be a light one. 1,000 eyes. A thousand eyes. Fucking infused. Infuse the shit out of it. 1,000 eyes. Alright. You have a living death ability slotted your critical strike rate with all healing ability. Oh, it's just healing abilities? Negative effect on any healing done is increased. Okay, that's just healing. Rapid Rot, that's the one. Damage over time by 10%. Spell and physical penetration increased by 3k. Ooh, they got built-in 3k penetration. That's good. Increases critical strike chance against enemies under 33% by 20%. I mean, if someone gets low health, that shit would start ticking, dude. Reduces the damage taken. It's not that much, it's just 10% extra. It's just 10% extra, which is not the greatest. DK might be better. But this might be a build that can actually make a Necromancer bearable, you know? This might be one that makes them bearable. Because, like, DK, like, really, do you need to put this on a DK? You know, DK is already, like, just top of the food chain right now. And then you put this shit on, and you're like, hey, look, I put some damage on my DK. Oh, great. What's the difference to any other fucking DK? What's the difference? Is there anything that would be interesting here? Grave Lord Sacrifice. Isn't that, no, isn't that, increasing your damage done with Necromancer abilities and damage over time effects by 15%. Okay, so we're getting a 25% increase. We're getting a 25% increase with the Sacrificial Bones. It's literally the only fucking use case that I can see for this is really having like a super omega damage over time build. Wait, while active, your third cast of Flame Skull damages in a 6-meter area. Oh, not great. Merciless Charge. Charge! I mean, I don't think it's good, brother. I think it's actually shit. Merciless kind of sucks. God, what is it? Is it the... No, it's not the Vatran. God, what is it? It's not the Vatran. It's not the Maelstrom, that's it. This one's garbage. Or is it? Wait, did they change it? Increasing damage done with direct damage attacks? Wait, what? What? Stirs up a barbarous lust for battle within you for 18 seconds, increasing your damage done with direct damage attacks by 9%, up to a maximum of 12. Scaled. So, based on my weapon spell damage, it scales up to 12%. Whip after crit charge. But, like, the thing is, why? Why? Like, you're already hitting people for so fucking hard. Like, it's just not needed at all. I don't even understand how they made this thing from a damage over time weapon into a direct damage weapon. It's one of the worst weapons in the game, in my opinion. It's got to be better than a monster set. I mean, it's an 18-second buff, right? It's an 18-second buff. Oh, by the way, brother, you know that, obviously, corrosive is direct damage, right? Obviously. Because that makes sense. So you can just buff your corrosive with this shit. It's gonna stay up the entire time. Like, you pop corrosive, and you go in, and it's gonna buff the corrosive for the entire period. It's nice to see Necro being used. Imagine... I was gonna say, imagine if we could do the bleed build and this thing on top, but that wouldn't really make a lot of sense. You know what the big problem is? We would have to find a replacement for the chain, because that one gives you Major Berserk, right? So we'd have to get Major Berserk from somewhere else. Doesn't exist. Yeah, this one could potentially give it to you. Dealing damage with lighter heavy attack grants you stack of burning heart, blah, blah, blah. While you have 5 stacks, you generate aura of warmth. For 5 seconds. And Heem Jaws. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we can't really put it on the bleed build anyway. I think the monster set's gonna be better. I think we're gonna be benefiting more off of that. So skill-wise, I don't even think we need to put much on here. The buffs, though. I'm not gonna have... I mean, Minor Force I could definitely have. Major Force, not so much. Right, this is Minor Force, can definitely get that. Where am I gonna get Major Force from, though? I mean, not that it matters. I'm just gonna take... I mean, it doesn't matter. We can just keep it on. It doesn't matter. Minor Berserk? We could keep that, too, with scribing. Yeah, so that's okay. Just got to adjust the CP a little bit. We're going to have the damage over time. That's going to be replacing direct damage, single target. I mean, it's all AoE, right? It's all AoE. Bleed damage, single target. Oh no, this one is single target. Bleed damage, single target. Direct damage? Excuse me? What? Bleed damage, increasing the damage taken. This is bleed damage, single target, direct damage, melee. That's weird. Siphon is crit chance. So direct damage, single target. Weird. And then this one. Bleed damage, single target, dot. But it says single target. But it's not AoE. It's considered single target. It's not even considered AoE. That's weird. So it hits multiple, but it's still single target. Because you put it on the targets. Okay. So, single target, dot, single target direct damage. And this one is bleed damage, single target, dot. So single target dot is probably... Yeah, single target dot is what we need to buff. Single target, and then this would be the dots. Single target, damage over time. Damage over time. Single target. Okay, that's what we need to buff here. It's a single dot, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, we got too much health. We got too much health here. That's a lot of health. Why is that so much health? There's some crit chance here. Offensive crit chance. Max stamina. Weapon spell damage. I would definitely reduce the health here. And maybe I'll put this into weapon and magicka stamina. Or just magicka? I mean, that's honestly, that's not bad. Why is that so much, though? And then we still hit 6k weapon damage. All right, let's look at the values here. This thing, 7.4. Does this mean I can only hit this every 15 seconds on an enemy? Because it keeps the shift for 15 seconds, but it doesn't say that there's a cooldown. But you can only have one enemy with shivved. Can I reapply? I don't know how this would work properly. Like this is... I don't know. Look at this one. 37k. Over 10 seconds. That is crazy. But you can only practice every 20 seconds. That's kind of the problem. Once every 20 seconds. If this kills people, this might be good. But like 10-second downtime, you know, it's a little weird. And then you get 14.7 over 10 seconds. And you get the hemorrhaging status effect, which is gonna tick too, right? Hemorrhaging is gonna tick too. Yeah, gonna tick 2 on every bleed tick, so that's like, I don't know how much hemorrhaging would be. Is hemorrhaging ignoring armor, or is that still mitigated? Stack up to 3 times now, by the way. Can I see the... I would like to see the damage on that. So, how do I have to, like, understand this? Does it stack 3 times, so you have 3 hemorrhaging ticks on it? Plus, they are all, like, 25% stronger, up to, like, 75%? Or is it just the damage that stacks? Is it just one hemorrhage that is 75% stronger? This is a good build. This is a strong build. Oh, wait, actually, well, we're not done. I think we're not done. I think we're not done. Okay, we gotta activate this one here. Healing is increased, yeah. Penetration is increased. And this thing here. Gravelord Sacrifice. Can I not activate this? Can I not activate Gravelord Sacrifice? Skill? I need to activate that. So apparently I can't apply that 25% buff. So we're basically missing 25%. I can't activate Gravelord Sacrifice. Can I really not activate that? So we're missing 25% damage basically on this thing, which would be insane. Let's just look at the damage in general here. So that's like 37 and that's 14. So we're talking basically like over 50k, let's say 52k. And then we basically add 25% on top of that, which is, how much is that, brother? Like fucking 13-ish? Another 13 or something? It'll be like in the 60s, 65 maybe. Could be good. Honestly, could be good. Do we have any other, I need something, I need, like, damage over time, but they only have the fucking beams, right? Fucking tethers. Which I don't like. I don't like it! Every third cast deals 50% more, so the third cast would be like 15k tooltip. will bounce up to 2 times, and then this thing also means that third cast of Flame Skull damages in a 6-meter area. So I'm gonna do 15k on the third cast, 15k in the 6-meter area, and it's gonna bounce twice and deal probably another 15k and another 15k in the 6. Honestly, this could be good, man. This could be good. And then we could add, I mean, probably not this. We could add, what am I doing here? Do the consuming trap. We're soul splitting. Do soul splitting on everybody. Skeleton is good now. I don't like this one because it's like it doesn't give you the damage, the burst damage. The other, I mean the summon, not bones. You mean blast bones? The stamina blast bones? The summon skeleton. You mean the skeletal archer? Mage. Why don't you say so, brother? But why do you think it's good? This looks like garbage to me. This looks like a fucking garbage to me. It used to be better, I feel like. It's just like major brutality now, but, you know. It's your spell damage buff? Yeah, but like, I can get the spell damage buff from other sources. Didn't used to do that? Yeah, I know, but like, the skill is still garbage. What is this considered as? Dealing shock damage, single target, direct damage. Yeah. Not great. It not great. It not great. Do a bleed bitch bill. I'm just gonna save this now. Alright, we gotta put the stuff together, brother.
You wish to? Yes.
I'm not talking to you, bitch. Get out of here.
If you're looking,
it's been 1.5 hours. We haven't done anything yet. We've just been yapping. All right, let's God, what am I even looking for? Frost now. Fuck. What build am I doing? Completely forgot the thing I was gonna do. Brother, what am I doing? Winterborn? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Winterborn. The other one was in the trash? No. No. We're doing the ice one first. I wanna do ice. I wanna see if that's decent. The bleed one is extra. We can't do the bleed one because I have to farm the griffin thing. So I gotta make time. I gotta make room for that. Fuck. Why am I struggling so much, brother? What did we say we were gonna do? What? Oh my god! I gotta be. I'm doing monomyth on this thing. Okay, monomyth, and then 1 Balor. Shit. Dude, my brain is fucking mush right now. So we gotta grab this one here, which is on the DK. Why is that still on the DK? Okay, so grab this from the DK. Frostbite's in the bank. This is on the Warden. Okay, we don't have to do anything here. And then we have Winterborn? Oh man, this is on the DK. Wait. No, this is on the Nightblade. Nightblade Bank. Templar, okay. I'm struggling, bro. I am struggling right now. Imagine DK Corrosive, Inhale, Incinerate, all going off to the armor buff with the Fire Claw. But why? What? I don't understand what that's supposed to do. I need a coffee. Like that's just a lot of burst damage. But if I do a lot of burst damage, then I don't need the damage over time.
Not exactly.
Am I wearing that? Oh, I'm wearing Winterborn. Jesus. Ooh, Tarnished Nightmare. When you deal critical damage to an enemy, glass shards burst. Ooh, maybe. Oh, this is the one we've done. We did Winterborn Tarnished. That was the one we've done. Winterborn Tarnished. Tarnished wouldn't be bad, I think. All right, we got this. Gotta hop on the Sorg, hop on the Templar, hop on the DK. We're gonna do Templar last because Templar is the crafter, so we're gonna think about potentially doing some transmuting and stuff. Boy, dude, this is gonna take so long. It's gonna take so freaking long, man.
This one has.
What was I trying to get from this one, though? Probably Baylork, too. Alright. Heavy. This would be... Wait, let me think about this. Oh, actually, wait a second. Winterborn Epaulets. Okay, we got those. Because we're gonna have to use them. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. Yeah, yeah. God, man, I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Trying to remember shit. But that's I see, like, this is the problem. This is the problem. We're not gonna have a medium armor one here. No medium armor. Giving up some max stats there. The monomyth is the one that we wanted to get from this one. Monomyth! Monomyth! Okay, monomyth, we got that one. I think the rest, I don't think there's anything on here now. Okay. Okay, this is done. Sork. There's like 1 or 2 pieces on the Sork that we need to grab. And then we're on the fucking Templar, potentially doing some transmuting, and then we can finally put this shit on. I'm telling you, man, this shit's complicated. The Signet buff the Griffin. Jesus. Oh, they don't even have the Signet yet? Oh no, wait, dungeons, there is. Shattered Path Signet. I mean, hemorrhaging is a status effect, so it would make hemorrhaging hit pretty hard. It's just questionable whether or not that's better than having a burst proc, as the monster said.
This one has many accounts to settle before the moon's rise.
I think if you want to do Signet, you would have... So it would not buff the Griffin, but it would buff the hemorrhaging coming from the bleed. Because bleed is not a status effect, right? Or is bleed a status effect? Is that a separate status effect? Or bleed and hemorrhaging status effects? ESO, bleed. Bleed status effect. Is it a status effect? No, it's just hemorrhaging, right? Yeah, it's no. So just the hemorrhaging is the status effect, not the bleed itself. Yeah, not the bleed itself. I'd have to give up the monster set here. We're gonna have to put like Unleashed. Up here. Let's put this on. So Griffin 37, and this one's 14k, right? Let's give this infuse, of course. 38 and 15, 38, 15, right? And then sets. Oh, we can't. Every ultimate. Can I change my ultimate? Can I change my ultimate charge? Is there a way for me to set up my ultimate charge? Turn on button? No, because it normally it should be here. It should be here normally. Where you can flip it on and you can type in how much ultimate you have, kind of like how it is with Baylork. But it's not there. It's not implemented. It's not implemented yet. And I can't set up my ultimate here. Can't say how much ultimate I have. Yeah. It don't work. Yep, can't do it. Cannot do it. It's not put in for activation yet.
This one
Feels bad. What was I trying to get here?
This one
What was I trying to get here? Frost? Nothing. Winter? Nothing. What? The fuck was I trying to get from here? Nothing is on here. What was I trying to get? Monomyth is there. We have one Baylork. Is it the Baylork? Maybe I was looking for Baylork. I don't have Baylork either. Brother, what was I looking at? What was I trying to get from this fucking tune? Am I crazy? Am I losing my marbles? Didn't I see something here that I wanted to get from the Sork? You must hate me right now? Why? Why would I hate you? What am I doing? Distracting you? No. Yeah, it's alright. Man, I'm struggling. Excuse me? Frostborn? Oh, Winterborn. Jesus. Okay, bank, storage chest. This is Winterborn. Let's filter this. Bank, bank, bank. Bank, bank. Templar, bank, bank, bank. No weapons. No weapons exist. Frostbite. Bank. Warden, 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 warden. Bank, bank. Monomyth, bank. And then it's just the Baylord, which is in the bank too. I swear it said... Is this not the right guy? No, that's the guy. I think I might have actually looked at the Nightblade. I think I might have just misread the name. Which is weird, because like all my tunes have such identifiable names. This is Mad Shadow Man. This is apostrophe Mad Shadow Man. This is apostrophe Mad apostrophe Shadow apostrophe Man. Then we got this guy here, apostrophe Mad apostrophe Shadow Man. And then we got Mad Shadow apostrophe Man. And then Mad apostrophe Shadow Man. I don't know how you could possibly get confused here, okay? I think I probably looked at apostrophe Mad apostrophe and thought it was apostrophe. Anyway. It is what it is. Imagine if I just named them after the fucking class that they are. Because every time I look at my fucking gear, I'm like, okay, where is this? And I have to like kind of decode that fucking name in my head. I'm like, the one with the apostrophe, that's the Nightblade. No, wait, that's the Sork. The one with the 2 apostrophes, that's the Night. Okay, yeah. Constantly have to do this shit. That's kind of problematic. All right, so trying to figure out how to build it. Not that it really matters. Frostbite is, I think you can buy Frostbite, right? We'd have to buy Frostbite. Because Winterborn is the one you get from the other one. Frostbite is Blackwood, yeah. So we're gonna buy, hopefully, an ice staff. We'll need the ice staff. We don't really need a backbar weapon of that set because we wouldn't be proccing it on the backbar. But I also don't really have a backbar weapon that I would use. I could use the Maelstrom Resto staff. But that one's kind of not great, to be honest. It's kind of a pointless staff, in my opinion. God, what am I looking for? Frostbite. Ice staff of Frostbite. Please tell me we can find one here. I could look at Tamriel Trade Center. I know. We're gonna do that if I don't find stuff here. I would assume that this shit's probably expensive as fuck. Getting an ice staff of Frostbite, probably fucking super omega expensive.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Oh, it's not looking good. Alright, Tamriel Trade Center it is. Tamriel Trade Center. Advanced search. Ice staff of Frostbite. Any quality, any trait. What you got for me? Hey, that's not too bad. Wait, why is this... Is this bugged? What? Why can't I see the, Oh, there it is. Oh, these are not logged. Oh, I see how it is. It doesn't show that because for some reason it's not logged on them. It doesn't really matter. 2 hours ago, I could get this thing. Should we look at this? Gold Coast Anvil, Legion of Corol. Okay, Guild Trader, we gotta go the right side and go this way. There it is, Legion of Corol. You still got it? No, you don't. No, you don't. Someone snatched it up already. Okay, okay, Deshaun Mournhold, we've been there, so this one was gone as well. Riften. Trading Council. I think people are probably picking them up. If I had to guess. I haven't been here in a while, but the traders are outside here, right? Trading Council, there it is. Son of a fucking dick, dude. Ice Staff of wait a second. Wait, Frost Weapon and it doesn't Alright. I might go back. I might go back to Gold Coast. So if I have Frost Weapon activated, it filters it out even though it's a Frost Weapon. It's weird, dude. It's fucking weird. It's probably why I didn't find anything in Mournhold either. But this one would be the preferred one anyway, right? Because this one's the sharpened one. Don't have to spend any transmutes on it. Oh yeah, there it is. Sharpened. Sharpened. For 90k, I could even get a golded out one. When in doubt, golded out. Need 5 rosin. You guys got some rosin? Any rosins? Oh, where's the woodworking? Woodwhacking. Nope, no rosins. Feels bad. No rosins either. Alright, we're just gonna go to an actual city where they actually sell rosin. Man, we're coming up on 2 hours here. We haven't done shit. I'm already like so tired I want to take a nap. I haven't been sleeping much lately. For some reason I can't really sleep that well. Getting like 5 hours a night or something. Man, those rosins are cheap as fuck. Let's just buy whatever. Got 2 rosins, dude. Ice staff of the old frostbite. Okay, so we got this.
No charge to have a look.
So frostbite. Put some frostbite on. Probably gonna be using this stuff here. Probably the small pieces here. No, this one's well fitted. This one's infused. This one's impen. Okay, never mind then. So shoes definitely. I mean, this is on the warden. We can just, you know, just figure out how to put it on. And then for Winterborn, we're going to be using the jewelry, 1 and 2, and then 3 pieces here, and they're all in the bank. They're all in the bank. The jewelry though. The jewelry we're gonna be changing that to weapon to infused, right? This is gonna happen now. Let me actually look at the other traits that I have on it. Infused, well-fitted, divines, infused. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna bother with the armor traits too much. If the build's good, I can invest that. But it's not really important for like the overall idea of the build right now. Amulet of the Frostbite. No, which one? Winterborn. Winnabone. Get infused. Oh, dude, we have 1,300 transmutes? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, dude, it's so nice to see a lot of transmutes. Oh, man, I remember, man, I was always struggling with my transmutes. Now we got a lot. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore, man. Me likey. Especially the fact that you can save up more than just 1,000. That's, I mean, that's good. That's really good. You definitely need that. You definitely want that. It's kind of weird that there's like an upper limit to it anyway. Like, why not let people just accumulate the stuff? You just want people that clog up their inventory with like fucking transmute crystals. All right. It's go time. It's time to put this thing together. I think we got everything. Imagine if I forgot something. I have to log out one more fucking time. I swear I'm gonna flip this table. It's gonna flip this thing so hard. It's gonna just like rotate midair. Hello? Clicked like a million times on it, dude. Oh, brother, I can't wait for this build to absolutely suck and disappoint me. I can't wait for that nice hit of disappointment that I'm craving on a daily basis. And that ESO is so willingly providing to me every day.
You're good.
I can't wait. Oh, we got a lot of Baylork here, eh? Turns out I got a lot of Baylork. Heavy, light, okay. Just gonna keep the heavy one. Just to get a little bit of armor going. What do I need? Need monomyth. And then we're gonna put some stuff in here. Gore Thief, Ares Cry. What is Ares Cry again? Dealing damage to the light attack applies Eagle's Mark. Eagle's Mark causes Eagle to attack your target every 3 seconds. This is like Griffin's reprisal from Temu. It's like Wish.com Griffins. I mean, this is like the damage is like 3-second delay on it. Every 3 seconds it attacks, and it does like shit damage. It's not good. It's not a good one, man. It ain't a good one. It ain't a good one, let me tell you that. Alright, let's put this shit together. Winnabone. Winnabone. Need the epaulets. I'm just gonna put like all the pieces on and then replace them with the other pieces that I have. Oh man, my fucking neck hurts. AI is whack? What do you mean AI is whack? I mean, if that's the reason to not watch the stream, then I mean, God bless and good luck, I guess. I don't know where you're seeing the AI, but you know. Let me see, what do we got here? Winter. Oh, we can choose, definitely. Impen infused. Okay, let's do Impen then. I need one more piece. Wait, why is this Necropo? Are you kidding me? Are you for real? First of all, Monomyth goes here, okay? Winterborn. Okay. Okay, so Winterborn, right? 1, 2. And Frostbite, one more. Which one are we going to replace? Infused. Impen infused. Well-fitted divines. I mean, we could do this one. Gives me the Frostbite. Gives me the Winterborn. Gives me one Baylorg. I could also just basically use Scoria for more penetration, but I don't think it matters much. Rather get that shit up. All right. I think that's about it. And then when it comes to the back bar, just put something random on. Shell Splitter. Maybe this one. This is powered. We don't need the offensive penetration on the back bar, but I'm just gonna something that makes somewhat sense. So like powered, that's gonna. Oh wait a second. No. This one doesn't have a weapon damage enchant on. No, we can't do that. Is there anything that I mean, maybe like regen or something? Eternal Vigor, we could do this one. Gives me some Mac recovery on the back bar. All right, I think that's about it. What's our Mundus right now? Shadow. Might keep that. Might keep that one. This is the stun. But we need a different one here. We need a frost one. We got to get that frost one going. But if we do frost, then we're not going to be stunning people anymore, which kind of sucks. Bird of Prey, we probably need to respec because we get the minor berserk. We already get that. So I'm gonna be using the other one. Using the other morph. Chilling contingency. Ooh. Oh, this is already the one that I wanted. This was like, oh man, I gotta make this one. No, I can. We're gonna keep this one here. We're gonna keep this. Perfect. Okay, this is it. This is the setup. This is the setup. Okay, hey, nice. I like it. Me likey. $30K health, 27K magicka. I mean, I could push the magicka further if I wanted to. But I think that is okay. Alright, let's test it. Oh no, wait, I can't test it. Fuck.
Work. I know it.
I forgot to make the one thing there, the scribing skill. The only problem is I'm not gonna have a stun then. This is gonna be a stunless build basically, which kind of sucks. But I can put the class mastery on, so I could get the charm, which I'm probably gonna do. Wait, what am I doing? So you're gonna do Frost, Charm, and I think Defile is what I had planned. I think Defile. Because there's not a whole lot that I can put on that skill that makes sense. Oh man, my fucking neck hurts so much. The hell? Something just fell. I heard something fall. But my cat is sleeping, so it wasn't the cat. The fuck did just fall over? What the? Just randomly something fell over? I don't even know. That's weird. Murder Bear, welcome. You just walked away from a scribe altar in IPC service? They have a scribe altar? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And I wouldn't know where it is. Okay, we're going to do this one. And then Breach we don't need. This one we don't need. Cowardice we don't need.
Work it and work it and jerk it. The gherkins.
Alright, time to wake up, boys. So cowardice we don't really need. The file is what I would do. Empower not needed. Major intellect not needed. Resolve not needed. The problem is that this is all major. Minor breach wouldn't matter to me, but minor sorcery and brutality, I would do that. Or minor resolve or something, but yeah. Like, the file is the only thing we can do here. Chilling soul, do the describing thing here, and then we're gonna be good. It's right next to the bank. I'm barely ever in IC, so I don't really know what's going on there. Barely ever. How about we just test this on a training dummy? It's probably not going to be great. It's probably going to suck. But at least I didn't spend like a ton of money on it. So we got 1,500 Mac recovery on this thing. Why is that so high? Oh, this one has Mac recovery. And this one has Mac recovery on the back bar. Dude, I got 1,700 Mac recovery on the back bar? Is that just the Witch Mother coming in hot? Okay. Oh, we got Max Magica here. That's why that is so high. Let's take that off. Direct damage attacks and single target attacks. Actually, I gotta look something up. I gotta look something up. What am I trying to look up here? Winterborn, right? Let's put that on. Let me look at this here. Frost damage, AoE, direct damage. So this is AoE direct. AoE direct. Put this on. Area and direct. Backstabber, fighting finesse. And I also kind of want to, let me see. Rejuvenation. We could probably drop that and just add a little armor to the mix here. Max health. Sustained by suffering. Pain's refuge. And then the fortified. Yeah, let's do that. And then this. No, wait. Why is there still Max Magica on there? Fuck you. Direct damage. Area of effect. Area of effect. Direct damage. $7K on the Winterborn, which is not a whole lot. I've seen a lot more. $8K. Lightning Staff of Frostbite. Are you for real? This is the wrong... Why do I have the fucking Lightning Staff on? Brother, where's the fucking Ice Staff of Frostbite? In the bank. Ice Staff of Frostbite. It was just bugged the entire time. Alright, Ice Staff Frostbite. Now, oh, dude, I'm an idiot. I gotta go again. I gotta go. I gotta leave. I need an ice enchant. Forgot half the fucking shit. I need an ice enchant, of course. Need frost damage on it. It's always something, dude. I swear. Frost! There it is! Hell yeah, brother! $3.2k frost damage? That's it? Are you for real? Is that already with the 15% extra frost damage? What? That's 15% extra frost damage? And then this would still scale if I... Increases damage with frost abilities. This might not even apply to the frost thing. This might not even apply. Where am I here? God, this might be a shit build now. Slowly, I'm realizing it. Nah, dude, we have to pray. We have to pray for this thing to be decent. This has to be decent. Like, if Max Magicka Warden isn't a thing, and Frost Warden isn't a thing, then like what even is a thing? What even is a thing then? Okay, that was like 50k off of like one combo. 10k Chilling Soul, of course, didn't crit. Nothing crit except Frozen Weapon. You gotta be kidding me. Are you for real? Dude, I got fucking like, okay, it's 20%. Do I have to cast? Oh, I have to cast this to get the spell critical. Okay, we have to have this up. Okay, we're gonna do it again. All right, one combo. Oh, okay. Now we're cooking. 80k. 80k with one combo. And we still didn't proc on... We didn't proc on the important things. 25k Deep Fissure. 23k Chilling Soul. Chill proc twice for 10k in total. A Contingency, non-crit for 8k. Winterborn, non-crit for 6k. And the Heavy. I mean, this could easily be over 100k. Okay, 82k. We didn't crit on the Chilling Soul, which would have been important. But 32k on the Deep Fissure here. Wait, oh yeah, we hit twice on the deep... Yeah, that doesn't matter. I should have looked away here. Contingency for 17.5. Winterborn for 13. That gives me hope that potentially we can hit like 6-7k maybe on a player, hopefully. Chilling Soul. Imagine if I got a full crit proc here. Imagine if this was a full crit proc. Yeah. Definitely issues with the crit chance. I'm slowly coming around with the maybe I should do like what is it? The gourmand, the back alley gourmand. Double crit chance here and then crit damage. So that's like, what is that? 1200. That's like 6% crit chance. 6% crit chance. Is that 6% crit chance? I think it is, right? And then what's the other one? Forgot the name. What's the other one? The other critty thing. Back alley. Order's Wrath, that's the one. Thank you, Living Legend. I just found it too, yeah. So that is 12, and that would be 21. That would be 10.5% crit chance. So we'd be looking at like 16%, maybe 17% crit chance. And then another 8% on top of that. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe we have to do this. I don't know. Living Legend, how you doing, brother? How be it? $75K with that combo. Yeah, Chilling Soul didn't crit. Dude, Chilling Soul for 13 and it wasn't even a crit? Oh my god. You know what? Oh. I have to hit the Deep Fissure first, I think. Get that penetration on it. $62K. What happened? Nothing crit. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Crit chance is a problem. Crit chance is a problem. So 85K, not bad. And 85K, and that's with like 2 crits, and the rest is non-crit. Winterborn for 22K. Dude, this would be so much damage if I just landed crits. Imagine if I could just get 100% crits. $106K. Okay, now we're cooking. And we still, the 2 big hitters still haven't crit. You gotta be kidding me. We still haven't crit with Chilling Soul and Chilling Contingency. There's still so much damage to be gained here. Okay, this might have been a big one. No, it wasn't a big one. It's always something that doesn't crit. And it's always like Chilling Soul in the Contingency, dude. I think I could get 120K. $27K Chilling Soul. 19K Contingency. 15K Winterborn. Dude, I think we have to test this against players. I think we have to test it against players. It looks promising. It really does. It really does. I feel like this could be good, but then again, so many things that look so good often just are not. once you test them in PvP. Especially, oh my, what is this map? Are you for real? Oh my, Jesus. I mean, the damage is definitely there. Oh, you know what? I didn't even have my minor vulnerability up. Didn't even have my minor vulnerability up. He's blocking. He's blocking everything. I mean, the damage is pretty nuts, not gonna lie. The damage is pretty nuts. The damage is going to go up even further after taking this thing. This thing's going to give me even more. Can you please flip? This takes so long. Oh, they're coming. Of course, first my fucking ultimate doesn't go off. Ah, man, this is lame. I fucking hate this, dude. Like, as soon as I get into actual PvP combat, like, instantly my fucking ultimate doesn't work. Fuck off, man. So fucking done with this shit. It doesn't need a target. It doesn't have a fucking cast time or anything. It's just like, just cast it. Like, I don't know why you would just, like, not do it. Like, I'm already clicking the fucking button like fucking 5 times and still not fucking doing it. This is the kind of shit that pisses me off the most about this game. You know? Like, the fucking lag at prime time, that's like one thing. But I don't even, like, get to experience this. But it's like this, like, random bullshit of like, oh, sorry, the game just didn't notice that you pressed the button 5 times. Game just fell asleep and didn't notice that you were trying to cast a skill. Sorting the shitty house out? How much is it to do, brother? Block, 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 block! Yeah, every build falls apart when someone's blocking for some reason. It's almost like block's kind of strong. Yeah, leap is a fucking piece of shit skill these days. It's so fucking unreliable. But like, so are like pretty much all the other ultimates too.
What is it?
There's so many ultimates that are just like not working as well as they should, and then also, of course, like when the game starts lagging, or like the game just like falls asleep for a fucking second. I don't even know what this is. This is like it was like packet loss or jitter or something that causes inputs to just completely get swallowed. It's fucking wild, man. I mean, the damage on this thing is pretty nice against the NPCs, at least. Against players, it's probably a little bit of a different story, but I actually don't want to take this thing, believe it or not. I'm probably not going to take it. Where am I? I don't know. I don't want to sit here. Wee! 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 Get your continuous buff. It doesn't really matter too much. You know what I hate about the continuous buff? that you lose it when you die. I don't think you should be losing it when you die. It kind of sucks. You take a fucking resource, you get your buff, you get jumped by like fucking 6 AD. Oh, here comes one. No, that's a friendly. You get jumped and then you instantly lose it again. I feel like you should keep it. Like you're sitting here like fucking, you know, it's just flipping a fucking resource for like 5 fucking minutes. And then you get jumped and you instantly lose the buff. Dude, he instantly healed to full. Oh, and now all two are coming. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Such a long fucking fight. Build is sturdier than I thought, actually. S- 5k Chilling Soul, 5k Winterborn, 5k Chilling Contingency, and 5k Deep Fissure. Dude, if all goes off, that's a lot of damage. It's like 20k, and then like the light attacks and heavy attacks on top of that. That's a lot of damage. This thing definitely has some, you know, some merit to it, some viability. I don't even have my fucking resto passives. Oh my god. I don't even have the resto passives in. I didn't even get the shield. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. My destro passives. No block, no shield, no nothing. Increase the chance to apply status effects. Oh my god, that's so important. And then the fully charged ones give me a fucking shield. Oh my god, I didn't even have like half the fucking buffs I'm supposed to have. Cause I'm an idiot. Don't want you to go. I'm actually thinking, guys, what do you think? Should I keep the Northern Storm ultimate, or should I potentially do like Dawnbreaker, or maybe even Ice Comet? Could do Ice Comet as well. I think that would be even more trolly. I'm putting that one on. Wait, where am I going? Wait, where am I going? I don't even know where I'm riding right now. Where am I? Brother, where am I? Is there something else I should put on? What about Impaling Shards? What about the other one? Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is a damage over time. I see. Yeah, never mind. I think this is already over here. Imagine if you did like extra, like 10%, 15% extra damage or something like that when you're in a snowy area. Yeah. Everybody's so fucking tanky, dude. $9K chilling soul on someone. Oh my goodness. And look at this, like everything's blocked. What is this block bullshit? What is this small dick piece of shit PvP? Of course I can't get my heal off. Of course I couldn't get the freaking heal off, man. Such a fucking hard, like, just why are we struggling with this? Ice Comet didn't even do damage. Still got him killed. I should definitely try this in a BG as well. I feel like this could be quite the spectacle in BGs. Again, thank you for the amazing heal. I don't know why this heal is struggling to go off right now, but it's really pissing me off. This is so fucking pointless. There's not even anything going on. They're not even fucking sieging here, man. Kensley. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Did you see that effect? What the fuck was that? You gotta lure him over here, man. I mean, if this guy would fight over here... If that guy actually fought over here... You know what's funny? The Fetcher infection... You know, 60% more damage on the second cast. Meanwhile... Meanwhile, it does like fucking 800 damage. Want to hear another romance story? Oh, dude, I can't wait. Oh, finally sieging, dude. Why is this guy not healing himself? Imagine killing someone. Dawnbreaker for 17k. Yeah, that makes sense. Imagine if that deep fissure had crit, dude. That would have been it. I feel like Cyrodiil's kind of dead, dude. There's like nothing going on here. It's just like one group. Probably gonna... What time is it right now? Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna do some BGs. Talking with the Windsmeet girl through social media for a long time until I showed her my picture. Never heard from her again. Brutal. Well, I've never seen you, but I guess you're not a looker, hey? I guess you're not a looker. What kind of picture did you send her? Face or something more spicy? And I was gonna kill some NPCs here. I really like this damage against NPCs. Against players, it's a little... I don't know. I kind of wish against players it was a little stronger. It can definitely hit hard, but it's not like... It's not guaranteed. Face and something more spicy. Did she ask for something more spicy, or did you just think you should send it? Because if she didn't ask for it, then... You know, I think I have the answer why she's not responding anymore. And also, dude, get it together. Yeah, I get stunned in my dodge roll, and then I can't fucking move anymore, man. This is so dumb. Just love your reactions, brother. I'm just, you know, just trying to be real here, dude. Oh shit, is my food gone? My food's gone. I'm just saying, you know, if she didn't ask for it, then you should absolutely not send anything spicy, okay? Not everyone appreciates that kind of stuff. Okay, some people do, not everyone does. I'm surprised how much... this is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Really? This thing does like fucking 30k damage in 2 hits? This is fucking stupid. This is retarded. I'm sorry. I didn't do that. You said you sent something more spicy. Am I out of fucking... Oh no, I was gonna say. I'm out of fucking potions too. Everything gone? Dude, I can feel so much lag right now. Is that just that one group that causes me to lag like that? Just means drip. Clothes? Did she ask for that? I mean, again. I don't know. Like, I personally, you know, don't care much about clothes, you know. I personally don't care much about it. So maybe she doesn't care either. This is fucking boring. This is so boring, dude. I'm just gonna queue up for BGs in a second. They should fucking commit to it. How's this thing looking? 70%. Oh my god. That was a clean one, dude. Man, I can't wait for the fucking werewolf meta that starts in like when is that gonna start? When is werewolf? Is that in June? Why am I taking so much damage from this shit? Fucking Dawnbreaker? I didn't see a fucking Dawnbreaker. In what fucking universe was there a Dawnbreaker? I don't know if I should go somewhere else. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna queue up for a BG now. Oh, instantly. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, is this already running? I mean, it's a build. It does damage.
Stendar cursed them. They captured the point. The point. They've captured it. No, the point is there. Yes, we've taken the.
And I'm not even using my... Not even using my thing here. My damage over time.
They captured the point. Captured the point. The point. They've captured it. Stendar is with us. We've captured the point.
I feel like this is... Oh, let's see how it is. I feel like this might be a winner, guys. My goodness.
They've captured it!
Dude, I can't see shit with these flags and stuff. Like, look at this. This is the shit you see. You move your camera around and then you're like covered by a fucking mushroom or a flag or something. It's insane. Stop that nonsense. Like, make things like transparent when they're like clipping into the camera. I fucking hate this shit. You can't see anything. That was kind of an annoying BG. Not fun. I don't know why. Item purchase. What is this again? Gore Thief. Infused? Infused maces, huh? On Gore Thief. Expires in 1 day. I think I have to just take them now, but it's not something I want to keep right now. I feel like I have too much Gore Thief anyway. Should probably throw away the Ares Cry stuff. I have so much of that shit.
Why do I have to do this? This is taking longer than I'd planned. I've got
Wait, where am I trying to go? This way, right? Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate this so much. That your character, like, jumps off the horse when you're, like, when you're riding under a roof somewhere. It's like, oh, sorry, you can't ride under a roof. For some reason. The roof is, like, fucking... It's, like, fucking 50 feet above you. And it's like, sorry, you can't. There's not enough room. You gotta jump off the horse. Sorry. Like, so dumb. You just clip, like, literally 1 pixel of a roof, and it's like, bang, your guy's just off the horse. Dude, why am I lagging here? Holy Jesus, stop it. Really? Can I break this? Jesus. Yeah, I don't know about it. Also, why is this resetting so fast? Uh-oh. It's a battleground. Yeah, man, honestly, it's like a 20k combo on Winterborn, Contingency, Soul, and the Shulks. It's a 20k combo. It's pretty potent.
The game is almost ours!
Doesn't even include the light or heavy attack and the frost stuff that goes off.
They've captured the point.
Dude, what is hitting me? I'm just completely desynced again. I'm taking damage. No one's even on me, and then after I die, I see the guy attacking me. Fucking amazing.
They have captured the point.
Can I break? I can't fucking... Don 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 don. Great. Love to hear it when I'm trying to break free. Again, get stunned, can't break it. One fucking stun is enough. Can get out of it. What a fucking joke, dude. Oh, dude, the long-ass fucking respawns. I don't have time for this.
Yes! We've taken the point. They have captured the point.
What if I just spam contingency? I could do that technically.
They took the point.
Use contingency as a spammable.
Yes, the point is ours.
Dude, weapons. What is going on with the weapon swaps? Jesus.
The point is theirs.
Yeah, and then I get fucking... I get stunned in the middle of my dodge roll again. What's stunning me in the middle of my dodge roll?
Praise to the blinds. We've captured the point.
Everyone's fucking blocking? Yeah, I know. Fucking blocking. I'm blocking too. I'm blocking too, but apparently when I'm blocking, the fucking 9k power lash comes through without a problem. Apparently when I do it, it doesn't matter. Man, he didn't see it coming. My man didn't see it coming. So this build is definitely, you know, it's usable.
Now's the time to hit them with all we've got.
What is this fucking damage?
Capture the point.
God dang it, dude. Dude, I can't wait for DK to be nerfed. Can't wait for all the people to have to, like, wait until they can, like, in a couple of years when DK gets a buff again, they can just, like, come back with their fucking YouTube videos. DK is back!
Point.
DK's back! Can't wait for the fucking... the non-believers to just jump off DK the second it gets nerfed. And then come back and act like nothing happened when the buffs come back in.
Yes, we've taken the point.
Please explain to me how this shit is hitting me. I'm literally dodging, and it's like, no, sorry, you got hit by it. Sorry, Mr. DK hits you through dodge and through block. It's ridiculous that none of these fucking mechanics actually work. I'm so tired of it. I'm gonna do normal BGs. Man. Like, I really want to know what's constantly causing my fucking block and dodge to not do anything. Why me? Why can't, like, some of the other dumbass motherfuckers have this kind of problem? Why does it always have to be me? It's so ridiculous. Like, it's so fucking consistent, too. See, look at this. Block, 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 block. I'm glad that the block's working so fucking well for everyone else. I can only imagine how nice it must be if I could block properly. That must feel so great when you can just hold down one button and, like, all your damage gets cut. It's just cut in half. You don't have to worry about it anymore. What a wild concept, dude. Yeah. I love Streak. I love everything. Brother, you know me. I'm such a loving, caring person. I love everything. Dude, I have to deal with so much garbage right now. Werewolves and Nightblades. I constantly hear like the fucking bow being shot at me. Of course, I'm getting streaked again. God forbid, I would have to, like, just get like a minute where I could just play without being streaked. God forbid. I could go anywhere without having like streak spammers on me. It's literally like it's just pure fucking abuse. Like there's no fucking reason for you to just like keep streaking back and forth like these idiots do. It's literally just like, oh yeah, I have a fucking skill that is AoE and deals damage and goes through block and stuns everybody. Yeah. Fucking losers, dude. What a great BG experience. Everybody's just sitting here. No one can play. And then he jumps down and gets instantly dogpiled on. Because this fucking BG design is being done by absolute retarded idiots. Whoever designed this fucking BG, or like this fucking, you know, all these BGs, has never fucking played a BG in their life. You think they fucking play tested this shit? Absolutely fucking not. You think after like they released it, that dev like went on and actually played some BG so they can actually see how it feels with actual players? No, of course not. That would mean you have to fucking care. Yeah, Brian didn't design this, brother. There's no fucking design work that Brian does. There's nothing that comes... 16 fucking K on this guy. Are you for real?
Turn the tide. Let's fight back to victory.
This guy has fucking 16K. Okay. You see him hit me through the fucking pillar? Also, I'm sitting in the fucking... How's this not even... Did that not heal me at all? Ah, dude, I can't fucking weapon swap either. This is the solo, by the way. This is the fucking solo, right? Definitely not a pre-made group, man. Absolutely not a pre-made group. You see this? Block not working, dodge not working, line of sight not working. This is fucking pointless, man. This is absolute fucking pointless. Just fucking end it already. Dude, jump down, idiot. Jump the fuck down. Fucking 16K piece of shit. Yeah, it's great. Now he's stalling. I fucking hate this game so much. Finally. Was that so hard? Was that so hard? Do you have to fucking waste my fucking time with this small dick garbage? Fucking laughable piece of shit, dude. Oh, I don't want to die. I'm just gonna waste time over here. They only need one more kill and then it's over. I'm just gonna sit up here. Do fucking nothing. Fuck you. So dumb, dude. The fact that this is even the fucking BG design just fucking... It's wild to me. There's so much wrong with literally everything on that fucking BG. Teeny tiny map, no fucking safe space. You just instantly get targeted as soon as you jump off the spawn. Just instantly have like 4 people jumping you. You can tell that whoever designed this just does not play PvP. Must be nice if you can just design shit and don't have to worry about whether or not that shit's usable or not. I wonder if there's like people like that work in like fucking like manufacturing companies who are like, yeah, I'm designing a fucking silicone spatula, and it's like you can't fucking hold it properly. It's like it's fucking misshapen, falls apart, and he's like, yeah, I don't care. I don't have to use it. I'm just throwing shit together and slapping a label on it so I can sell it in the online store. I don't fucking have to use this garbage. The fuck do I care if it works? I had a teacher that worked years ago on Easter egg chocolate factory. He said people used to spit in the eggs. Yummy. The spirit of Easter. Get a little filling on your fucking Easter egg. Spit of Easter, yeah. Fucking disgusting. Some people probably jerked off into the fucking eggs too. Let's get some fucking... Hey, anybody want a cream egg? Any cream egg lovers? Just fucking just drills a little hole into it and just fills it up. Brother, my skills are delayed. I'm just literally just trying to attack some fucking NPCs here. And I get some fucking skill delay. That's fucking wild. I gotta say, this build deals a good amount of damage. But again, against players, it's like so... It's so mediocre. Like, you see how much damage this shit deals against NPCs? Even the tough ones? God, I'm really struggling getting my skills off when I press them. Oh, the lag, dude. Holy Jesus. Oops. That was one step too far. Yeah. The unbreakable stun of justice. Imagine if I could res here. Oh, man. What is my fucking... I feel like this is resetting too fast. I need to check this real quick. What's the setting here? 15 seconds. How's this timing out constantly? There's no way I didn't hit them. UI reload? I didn't fucking... What? Some changes? I didn't change. Did I change anything? I didn't change anything. What are you talking about? I need to make a time wizard class that counteracts delay. Yeah, it's like a... The future wizard. Like, you log in and you're already done playing. Because your character was already... he's already done it. He's already in the future. He's already PvP'd for you. You log in and you check how much AP you made, and then you log back off. Pointless fights, no one dies. Yeah, it's because everybody always wants to be tanky. Brother, what is going on? Can I fucking hit him? I can't even seem to fucking hit this guy. Yeah, what's the game here, dude? What's the fucking game here? Just running? Like, I don't even know why this fucking guy even comes to fucking PvP. Like, what's your fucking purpose here? Now he's like sneaking too. Because he wasn't a pussy enough yet. Now he needs to sneak too to really make sure that he's a just omega pussy, dude. Be a little bit more pussy. This is legitimately wild to me that people come to PvP and then they will do anything not to fucking fight you. Let me get those NPCs out of here. They will literally do anything not to fight you. Like, I don't even know, like, what's the point, dude? What's the fucking point? Then don't come to Cyrodiil. Imagine me going to, like, fucking, like, some fucking daily dungeon. And then just standing in the corner like, oh, I'm not attacking that boss. Fuck that. No, I don't want to fight that boss. Wait, you want me to kill those trash mobs? Oh, hell no. I'm not doing that. Wait, I have to press a button and pull a lever? No, I'm not doing that either. Just imagine just like going to a place and completely refusing to participate in it. Shocking clench? I'm not even using shocking clench. This is the describing skill. It's the frost soul, the frosty soul. I could use the ice staff thingy. It would freeze them, which would be nice, but I think this one might be better. This one higher damage. Also more range, which I do appreciate. When's this gonna open up? The fuck is caught? And then a guy comes out of nowhere. Dude, I swear this guy's just literally like materializing next to me. Fuck off. Yeah, of course I'm getting fucking hit again. Meteor of Justice now. Meteor sucks dick, dude. This thing hits for like no fucking damage. Meteor damage is fucking garbage. It's so garbage, man. Remember when Meteor was like the big fucking ultimate? And now it's just like, it's doing nothing. Oh, look at little pussy bitch. Again, with the fucking not casting shit. Cast, please. Holy fuck. Brother, I'm literally spamming every fucking skill 5 times. And I'm still not getting my skills off half the time. You see this? One stun and it's just instantly dead. And where's the thing that explains how I died? Where's the thing that explains how I lost 30k damage, 30k health in like 1 second? Yeah, I think so too, brother. I agree. Like, I'm using the charm, and it basically doesn't do anything for me. The charm is basically garbage. I would love to just use stun, but I can't have frost damage and stun. So, I'm using the fucking charm, but it's garbage. It doesn't do anything. It's basically pointless. It's basically pointless. The problem is if I go for the one that stuns, the destructive touch that stuns. Fuck off, dude! It is so unfucking responsive right now. I hate this unresponsiveness. It is so unenjoyable to play right now. Yep. Two fucking bows. Two spectral bows back to back. Brother, is this supposed to be like that? Is this fucking shit supposed to be like that? Fuck that. I'm done. I'm done. Fuck this game. So like, you're getting Zerk down already, and then it has to be like fucking a free skill that does double the damage than my fucking ultimate. I'm sorry. Like, if you designed Nightblades, if you were a ZeniMax employee and you designed Nightblades, you are the most retarded piece of shit I've ever seen. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you have to have something wrong with your fucking brain. There's no fucking explanation for that. By the way, I Alta 4'd out of the game, and we're still not out of the game. ESO is still let me make it crash the fast way. Just make it crash. This game is such a fucking waste of time, dude. Yeah, you don't have to post it, brother. I know. It's just fucking garbage. It's fucking garbage. It really is. Someone at ZeniMax really loves playing a Nightblade, and they're just like giving themselves buffs constantly. Because there's no fucking way you're like, oh man, I guess all the Nightblades are like, they're like unhappy with their damage output. I guess they don't do enough damage. We got to do something for the Nightblades. But the Necromancers, oh, they're fine. They're way too strong. We should never buff them, okay? Let's not buff the Necromancers. Actually, you know, we should take the Magicka Blast Bones away from them. They don't need the damage. They have enough damage. Ah, they got enough. What do you want? It's so dumb. Like, Nightblade's been busted for years, and then every fucking patch that comes out, it's like, oh yeah, Nightblades have it easier now. Oh, they get a heal when they do this. They get a fucking invisibility when they do that. They get some free damage when they scratch their fucking left butt cheek. Oh, it's just, like, come on, man. Like, how easy does it have to be for them? It's fucking insane. How easy does it have to be? Heals 50% of the damage because that's needed, right? That's fucking needed. You know, I'll tell you what, if my ultimates hit as hard as the fucking free Nightblade skill, I'd be happy. You know, if I could get my ultimate that I have to charge up, right? That I get to use like once every 2 minutes. If that one did as much damage as a free skill, that you can just like back to back fire, you know, it might be a different kind of story. It's stupid, brother. It's fucking stupid. I'm out of here. I'm done. What do you think of the build, brother, before I leave? What do you think? Ice build, again, you know, technically a good build. Does tons of damage, but then you play against fucking tanky meta build, and it's just like, yeah, what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? I don't think there's any fucking build, any like damage focused build that would just do that much damage. Maybe come back to it on Warden rework. You mean like in like a when is Warden? When's Warden? Is that the next one? What do you want? What do you want, you little shithead? Wow. Said June, I think. It's too long. Still a month, over a month. What do you want, baby? What does it want? What does it want? Night market tomorrow. Yeah. We need to farm two things. We need that the signet and then the Thousand Eyes monster set. I wouldn't mind looking at that one too. Hello, baby. What do you want, you little baby? Oh, look what I found. Look what I found. Look at that little baby. Mm. Mm. What a little baby. All right. Ah, stop clawing. Ah. Stop clawing. Oh my god. Can you stop clawing? Okay, there you go. Ow. He's always clawing. Yo. Anyway, yeah, so tomorrow night market. We'll see what we have to do to get the two sets that we need. As it might be a lot of work. But yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice to get that. Anyway, I'm calling it. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. We'll see how this is going to look tomorrow with the night market. We'll see. I don't even know what it's supposed to be really. I'm like the thing that I have in mind is like the night market from like Where Winds Meet. Wasn't it also called night market or like fucking shadow market or something? I don't know, something like that. It's the only thing that I can picture right now. It's probably not going to be that. But yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Take it easy. Have fun. Stay safe. Until then, bye bye.